Well, I wanted to make a video about like deals versus gas and stuff. The things I'm really gonna point out by this, it's like for the fact of, okay, it's like you upgraded diesel, and for the fact that when some people say that they declare that they get 20 to probably 30 miles a gallon, okay, and some people they say that they get like probably pretty terrible miles and they're running probably 37-inch tires. Now I asked a buddy about it, and he said that for the fact that some of these guys are running big tires and stuff, and I'm not going to joke you guys about that. It's like if you guys are running big tires and you really don't know anything about diesel, the things I would say is, for one, if you want to increase your fuel economy, it's like the things I probably would recommend to do is like, for real, I would say one, go with a good air intake. Keep that thing clean. The reason why I would say that and clean out your intake box, because of one, it's like your air intake box, it can get dirty too. Clean that out if you're going to clean your air filter. Another thing I'm really going to say is like, for the fact that diesels and stuff and gas vehicles, it's like gas or diesel vehicles, if I were you guys, clean out your air box and clean out your air filter. The reason why I'm saying that, because of, it's like when you daily drive your vehicle, it's like the way I feel about this is that for the fact of this, if you don't clean out just clean your air filter, not your air box, it's like, one, there's dirt getting back in there. It's just, that's the reason why I say clean that out. Then clean your intake out too. Then it's like they say, okay, what about the engine bay? Like the inside of the engine. Here's what I'd say to do. It's like, get a gas additive and stuff to clean out the inside of it, because of carb, it just lies in there and stuff. But the things I'm really going to point out about this stuff, and the reason why some people, it's like they're not really getting probably too good gas mileage and stuff. These are some other things I'm probably going to say for gas and diesel vehicles. But when it's come to gas trucks, when they're running bigger tires and stuff, the other thing I'm really going to point out about this, when it's coming to performance wise, it's like when you go to 600 horsepower on a gas or diesel engine, I really would say this diesel engine would last a little bit longer. But the only thing I'm really going to say about this is like 600 horsepower, they wear quicker. Be aware of that. And then pretty much it's like, if you're not really going to be towing anything, don't be going that high of horsepower. I really don't recommend doing that, because it's like it's not really worth doing all that stuff. If you're wanting to do all that stuff, it's like you spend a lot of money on hit studs, injectors and stuff. If the diesel is what you do, and then it's like, okay, if you have a single exhaust, them things are not really all that great and feel efficient. The reason why I'm saying that, when it's coming to single exhaust and stuff, even on a car and stuff, I really would say this. Reason why I don't like single exhaust at all, because of one, they really have a lot of back pressure on your engine. It's like that Colorado, I don't know if you guys saw it before. When I drove that thing, the one thing I'm really going to say is this. Them exhaust pipes to the muffler, it's like, from the Cadillac converter, the things I'm really going to say is this. Even for the fact that you have all them restrictive exhaust, it's so small pipes on them. It's like older trucks from like the 70s and 80s, it's like the standard exhaust on them were like really strainy. I'm not going to joke you guys about it, but really, it's like for the fact that it's somewhat strained on the engine. It's like, you're really going to cut down your fuel economy from that. It's like, I'd rather go with something a little bit bigger. I really don't like the small, you can only probably stick 3 fingers in there like this. And next, for the fact that exhaust up I had on my former vehicle. And then for the fact that all that, it should have had dual exhaust on it altogether, apart, at least a bigger exhaust. Because of back pressure was an issue, fuel economy was an issue, and next, power related was an issue. And that is something there. Gas or diesel vehicles, it's like diesels, they have larger exhaust exhaust pipes. Gas vehicles, it's like, okay, they have smaller exhaust pipes. And the fact that when it comes to buying gas vehicles, the reason why I don't really consider them fuel efficient, they don't get good miles compared to diesel. Diesels, it's like for them, they have fuel pumped right into the cylinder. Whereas a gas vehicle, you still could get horrible miles to a gallon because, you know, they don't pull weight too good when you're towing. That's one thing I really would say. But if you probably run a tuner on them, you probably could increase it. But the fact of when it's coming to fuel economy, it's like the things I'd actually say to help it. Keep your engine bay clean. If you're getting any dust or dirt inside your air filter, you really would know a difference between that, because when you don't clean your air filter, that's another way I've actually noticed I've gotten bad fuel economy from that. Anytime you're getting bad miles a gallon, check your air filter and make sure that thing is clean. Clean your air box, make sure that thing is clean too. And also your intake hose. It's just from all that, it's like, okay, use Seafoam. That's actually a good product. I really recommend to use it. For the fact that Seafoam, it's like, I've actually tried this to a lawnmower, and I'll say this before, it's like if you put a little bit in like a push mower, the things I really would say is this: you gotta use that. It's like, when I pour a little bit in there, don't pour so much in there because there's only one, I think it's one piston in there, it's probably one. When you do all that, it's just, I usually just, when I pour it, I count about 6, and then I add gas to it. For the fact of that, it's like, okay, you cut half a front yard, and next it's like your lawnmower, it drinks gas. But when I use the Seafoam, it cleans it out. And it runs better. But for the fact of all that, what I like about the Seafoam, it's like my review on it, I actually approve of it because of it gets rid of all the carbon deposits up in the engine bay. All that black stuff, look like soot. Diesels have that thing on the exhaust tip, and really, if you really put that stuff in like a little bit in the oil, that actually helps it out clean it too. I actually recommend to do that as well. When you're pouring that in there, don't pour a whole lot in there. Be careful how you're pouring that stuff in there, because this right here would actually help you out and stuff. And then it's like, the fact that Seafoam, one guy said that he got like so much on his diesel, and he has a 7.3 power stroke. And he said that he did it because of one, engine maintenance and stuff. And next, it's like when you keep your engine bay clean, like your inside your engine, it's like that can actually help you out and repair it and help it run better. And part of it is just, you know, it's like certain brands of just treatment inside your cylinders and stuff. It's like the fact that probably, I guess, cavitation, whatever the heck that stuff is, it's like when your piston breaks, and part of it, I guess it's probably because of one, it's probably getting something in there it doesn't need. And pretty much from all that, it's just all that nasty debris and stuff. I would say clean that out and use some kind of gas additive that's recommended for your vehicle. Like Seafoam, that's actually a good brand. VP Racing, if you guys are using that stuff and you probably don't know how to use it, I'd say this: use a little bit in there and see how that works. Don't use too much. Use it the right way and pretty much read your instruction on the thing, because of one, it ain't worth blowing an engine or having mechanical issues and stuff. And so I guess that's about it for this video. I'm probably going to upload another video this week. Alright, like and comment, and if you guys subscribe or something, just let me know what you guys think of the videos or anything. But I don't know if it's going to be uploaded to BNet383 or Lone Star Outcast. But alrighty, that's about it. Peace.